Welcome to Brenda's Boring Blog. Today I'm going to test a new set of makeup brushes. I'm actually going to possibly lay to rest this hodgepodge of my MaryKay, Echo Tools, and Royal and Langennickel combination for a brand spank new Docolor kit. Check this out. All the brushes. Page after page after page. They are natural fibers, synthetic fibers, some of them are blends, they are cruelty free, pony fibers, goat fibers, and some other critter. They're really cool looking. So they've all been cleaned. I'm going to try some of them out today. Now the only thing I wish that they did have as part of the kit was the label for what the brushes are supposed to be for on the brush handle. But other than that, I found this one online on the site I bought it from, also commonly known as Amazon. Today's look is passport photo acceptable. So I'm not going to go super glam, I'm going to go nice and neutrals. Alright, I've already put on my skincare routine. I've got my foundation, concealer on, and primer on my face and eyelids. So I'll have listed below all the products that I actually use. I have no idea what these brushes are for. And they don't even have numbers on these brushes. You just have to look along the pictures. So I'm going to guess that this is a large eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to apply, I'm using my Morphie palette. I'm going in with In the Zone. This is going to add the depth to my eyes. I've given up on the windshield wiping. I kind of stopped that for the most part, just because I don't need all those layers of products on, and I no longer put one color across everything. And I blend a lot better now too. I'm bringing this dark all the way up to my brow line. I'll be blending some other colors and layers in there a little bit. I neglected to put on my eyebrow mascara. And it just took a big chunk of purple. For the eyebrows, I am sweeping up as I brush this on. Just like you do with your eyelash mascara. And I will comb that out later on after I have the right other colors, other layers added to it. Doesn't look very neutral, does it? We'll get there. There's a little bit more time here. So, sometimes I wonder if it really actually even matters which color I'm using. Alright, so this is a smoky part. So I'm going to go for the next color or two up. For the outside, I'm going to go ahead and do Vixen. Still using darker colors toward the outside of my eye to help open it, and lighter colors on the inside, again to help open it and separate them because my eyes are a little bit close together. So right from the center on out. I have a corner I'm going to get into, so I'm going to flip a page. That looks smaller. This I'm going to try Go Nude. Not quite ready for the shine yet. That's a lot of product on there. I'm going to have a little bit of fun here and put a nice lighter color right up there near my brow bone. A little bit of sparkle. So for now, I'm going to take a brush and blend all of this in. This is a typical blending brush. And this would be the goat hair. It's so soft. Now let's add a little bit of shimmer on the eyelid. Remember, I'm staying neutral, even though I keep wanting to veer toward pinks. So I believe I'm going to go for Polished. That's this one down here. And for that, for the very center of the eyelid, I use a fingertip tool. And just pat it right, really straight up there as a line. And again with that little blending brush, so I don't actually have a stripe there. But I don't want to move it around too much. I'm going in with some concealer to hide the cover up the fallout that happened because I neglected to tap out the brush before I applied it to my eyelids, and therefore it shared the makeup. Brush it is white colored, so I think this is a blend of fibers. Because the synthetic fibers seem to be a little bit thicker, stiffer. Really blotchy. For this, I am using my Chella eyeliner pen. It's in brown. Almost looks black on me, but you know, I have very fair skin. Well, not very fair. Remember when I was a little bit squeamish about doing this before? I still am. Okay, now we're going to go under here from right about a third of the under eyelid. You got a nice little line, and do not follow Rapture. Go right out to the bend there. When all is said and done, it'll actually keep my eyes looking very large and open. I like big eyes. Makes me happy. So while that's setting, I'm going to play with the other things. This will include my Glow 2 highlighter, my Moon Dust. Wow, this is not using my fan brush. There's a highlighter applicator on here. I just have to figure out which one it is. Would be my highlighter brush. Oh, it's so soft. More natural results. I'm very easily pleased. Grab some, tap it off, and sweep from about the end of the cheekbone right here down for contouring. Which brush do we want for that? It's a big fluffy one. It's this one. It's so white. Go there. Different kind. Or bones. I don't know. Doesn't tell me which ones are which. It's just a bunch. And what am I using for contour today? I need a brown. That's not going to be too horribly intense. Let's see what kind of look we have here. We're going to play with In the Zone again. It looks very dark. The power of blending is all. I have that intense shade on there. One tap. And this goes right under the cheekbone hollow. That is a lot. So I'm going to share that one tap over here. Wow. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. My. That's a little bit on the intense side. Wrong color choice. We can fix that. When you have all the makeups, it's easy to fix things. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and add in my blush while I'm at overkill. Like I said, there's no numbers on it. So this looks like a wonderful little powder brush to me. And I'm using my Milani, my beautiful Blossomtime Rose. Always tap. This one does have a shimmer to it. And you always put it on the apple of your cheek. So smile. Put it right there. See your rosy glow. We're going to see what happens when I put my setting powder on, which does have color like a foundation to it. So this is my MAC, and I'm just going to dip that brush in there really good because we need a little bit of help today. Usually I try not to use too much of it, but I have seen techniques where you just dab this on. Press it kind of on here. I'm not going to bake it, but I am going to liberally apply simply because I have an error here. And now I'm going to take this, and it's going to go over my eyelids too. So here A little bit there. Not quite subtle enough. I'm going to take a much lighter color here. Apparently I need some more help. And I'm going to go with this Go Nude, another matte color for my contour. I've been practicing cosplay makeup so much lately that dramatic has been working. This is overkill. And remember, I'll have my hair down covering my shameful beauty. Fortunately, my passport photo is straight on, so I can't cover up my makeups for the rest of the world, but I can for the passport won't see it straight on. Let's go play with some more colors. I want to use an eyeliner brush, traditional angled eyeliner brush. And I'm going to try to match some of the colors that I have up there without being as dramatic as I've been. So I'm going to go back to this Fixin' right here. This is going to soften the makeup down underneath. And that is going to go actually from the center of my eye. Next is my beautiful mascara. Today I am using Roller Lash, my third favorite of that Lashes to Go sampler I got from Sephora 2 months ago. I'm going to go play with my brows some more. I am still using my BrowZings. That's going to last forever. And this is from Benefit. I have seen this product for sale at Ulta. So it makes me very happy. It'll be easy for me to find when I'm ready to go there. This is the powder part of that color. It's amazing how such an incredibly light color as this really does darken my brows considerably. Yes, I have layers of other things on there too, but still, as the final touch, the transformation never ceases to amaze me. A little bit of lip color is the only thing left. Now, another technique I am applying here is to fill out my lips a little bit. I do have thin lips. Instead of going right on top of the lip line, I'm going to just a dash, just a hair above it. It actually fills them up quite a bit. This is MaryKay's Neutral Lip Liner. I do not have neutral lip color. So what I sort of do, but it's really bland. So I'm going to do is I'm going to combine two beautiful colors. One is Mabelline's Romantic Rose, and the other one is Loreal's Raisin Rapture. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these colors on one lip and the other color on the other lip, and I'm going to blend them together. This is a nice brush. I like using a flat, stiffer brush for applying lip color. It's really, really nice. I've seen makeup artists on YouTube do it. I just didn't have the tools at the time. I think that in short, having all those brushes means I won't have to mix colors on them. I won't have to use the same brush for the same application. Yes, for this I am doing that, but I actually just flicked my brush over. Now that's a nice natural look. Should be perfect for passport photo. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm gonna go get my picture taken now so I can keep being able to travel out the country. I only live 4 hours from Canada, and I can't go there with my passport in the state that it's in. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below, ring the bell icon. I'd love to hear from you. See you next time.